clothes for special occasions, or helping me pursue my dream job as being a nurse. When I was younger, my parents got divorced. As an 8-year-old, it was difficult for me because I knew what was going on, but I also didn't at the same time. My parents always said, no matter what, it is never you or your sister's fault. We just don't love each other like we used to. The next couple of years were difficult because we had to sell our house I had lived in since I was younger, and we went on food stamps and went back and forth between both parents' homes. My mom made it like we were never truly struggling because she wanted the best for my sister and I, because she did not have that as a child. My dad has worked hard to help out with school supplies, school activities, and school clothes. It is always fun with both parents, even though they are split up. A trip I will never forget is when my dad took my sister and I to Chicago to go sightseeing and to see the Cubs after they had won the World Series. My dad tends to be an emotional guy, and so when we went on the Ferris wheel at Navy Pier, he said, "This is what true family time and love is." It showed me how truly hard he works, because not every year we get to go, but it's always a fun trip as a family of 3. A few years later, my mom got married to her new husband, Justin. When I first met him, I knew he was going to be the one because he treated us like we were his own children, and she was happier than she had ever been. Our first trip we went on as a family, we went to South Dakota on side-by-sides, and I had never ridden before, and it was the best trip I'd ever been on because we went on trails in South Dakota, and it was the most beautiful view in front of my own eyes. A few years down the road, Justin wanted a baby. I didn't know what to think at first because I was 19 and had one sister my whole life. They went through IVF for several years and had my wonderful and loving aunt as a surrogate, and after 3 tries, I ended up with 2 little twin brothers that are currently 6 months old, and I love them with my whole heart. To get back on track, family always is important to me, and their support system keeps me going because I know I am making them proud. My parents, like I have stated before, do what they do to make our lives better than theirs ever were. Mom, Dad, thank you so much for your support system, and I love you both so much.